Hi, I'm Esme. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my birth week reading vlog. So it is November 1st. My birthday is on November 8th. And I just figured since my birthday's on a Monday, I'm going to be like celebrating it this weekend. So it kind of made sense to make this week my birth week. It's like an 8-day birth week, I guess, kind of. So I'm very excited. It's like almost 5 p.m. on Monday now. I've been working all day. Just thought I'd take a quick break just to quickly come say hi and see how you guys are doing. I am currently reading Hooked by Emily McIntyre. I started it last night. It is a Captain Hook, Peter Pan, Wendy Darling retelling. It is contemporary. It is organized crime. So it's not mafia, but organized crime, which I also vibe with just as easily. And what you're following is you have Hook, and he is very notorious. He has always wanted to get revenge on Peter Michaels, who is, you know, Peter Pan in this sense, because he ended up killing Hook's parents when he was a kid, and so he always vowed that one day, like, he would end up murdering him. What ends up happening is, you know, Hook is part of this very, you know, big organized crime, the Lost Boys in Boston. And what ends up happening is Wendy and her family end up moving there, and, you know, one day Wendy ends up in his club and he, you know, sees Wendy and he just becomes like obsessed and like enamored with her. And at first he's like, I want her so I can like ruin her, and like her dad will be like realize what I've done and be like, oh my god, you've ruined my like innocent daughter. But then like he actually finds himself like becoming actually obsessed and like and in love with Wendy. And then you have Wendy, and she has no idea that her dad is like part of organized crime. Like he does this real shady shit, and that like he's like a murderer. And she's always been like very sheltered, and she's always like looked up to her dad and put him on a pedestal. But now that she's like 20 years old, she's kind of like starting to see that there's some things that aren't adding up. She's kind of starting to see that her dad maybe isn't this amazing person that she always thought he was. And so when she meets Hook, she kind of starts, you know, exploring her darker side, her darker instincts, her darker sexual stuff, and I'm loving it. I'm only like 40% in, but I'm really digging the vibe between the two of them. Is it a little bit toxic? Yeah, it's a dark romance. Like, he's obsessed with her. Like, he wants her, but he also wants to break her at the same time. Like, it's what I'm used to. I think if you're a fan of mafia romances, you'll definitely vibe with this. It does have more of like a new adult feel to it, I will admit, just because of the age of the characters. Although there is like a 5-year age difference between Hook and Wendy. But what I really love is that his nickname for Wendy is Darling. That's what he calls her. He's like, Wendy, darling. And I'm like, oh, and he's British. Hook is British. So weird. Oh my god. I love that. Whenever they like mention that he's British, I like remember, and I'm like, I love it. I love it so much. Like, you know how we say, oh my god, men with British accents are so hot? You have a book character with a British accent and he also becomes instantly hot. I'm just, like, it's universal. So yeah, I'm reading that. I'll keep you guys updated on what I think about it, but it's definitely really good so far. It's not like too dark. Like, there's been like, you know, torture and murder scenes like that, a little bit of breath play, but nothing too intense. I mean, I'm coming off of Smutathon where I read some really weird shit, so my radar might be a little bit broken. But yeah, it's just fun and it's cool. So I'll keep you guys updated, and yeah, my birth week. Okay, I'll catch you guys up later. Bye. Hello. Okay, so it's Wednesday. I did not update you guys yesterday because I just did not. But I did finish Hook on Monday night. Really enjoyed it. I think I'm giving it like maybe a 4 out of 5 stars. It was really fun. It was very simple, very easy to get through. It is a slightly darker romance. There's some like captive Stockholm Syndrome-y stuff going on in there. I like the different plot twists that happen towards the end. Very fun. Oh shit, let me get the other book I'm reading. So I am reading Never Fall for Your Fiancé. I got halfway through this last night. It's good. It's not like the best historical romance I've read. I will say it's kind of dragging, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it started out really, really fun, and then like just the last couple of chapters, I feel like we're just like hitting a bit of like a dead point. And so I'm like kind of waiting for things to kind of move along, which I'm not gonna lie, last night I was like, oh, should I just put this down and maybe pick this back up again next week, like after it's not my birthday, so I can just read more fun stuff. But I don't know, I kind of want to stick it out and see where it goes. Plus I'll definitely be able to finish it tonight. But yeah, this is about a guy, and he 2 years ago crafted a fake fiance. His mum lives in America, so he just like kind of made her up and has been like living this lie very elaborately for the last 2 years. And then his mum is like, I'm finally coming to come help you with the wedding. And he's like, shit, like I can't put this off any longer. So he needs to find someone to play his fake wife. And he meets this woman one time in the street, and her name is Minerva, and that's the name of his fake fiance. And he's like, she looks like a genteel lady. I'm just gonna hire her. And so he pays her like £40, and she is quite, she doesn't have a lot of money, Minerva. She raises her 2 younger sisters, and they kind of have like a very big like Archeron, like Akratar vibe with the 3 sisters. It's just, imagine if Feyre was the eldest instead. Like that's the vibe I get from these 3 sisters. And so the 3 of them end up going to his like estate in Hampshire, and he's like, I'm gonna teach you guys how to be ladies and teach you guys everything, so when my mum comes, we can put on this ruse for a little while, and then when she leaves, we can just pretend that there's a reason why you decided to leave me. And she's like, I'll do it for the money. And so it's really hilarious. I love the banter and like just the wit that's in this. They're at odds with each other all the time. There is like some tension between them, some like attraction, but I'm not like fully feeling it between them. Like there's some aspect of their romance, that like tension between them, that like I'm missing. So we'll see how it ends up going. Like maybe something really fun will end up happening, but they just keep like skirting around one another, and she's like, I can't be with him because of something that I did in my past. And he's like, I can't be with her because my dad did this horrible thing and I don't want to be like him. And I'm like, why is it that every single time we read these books, the damn guy is like, my dad did something and I can't turn into him, so I refuse to ever be with a lady. And I'm like, bruh, why do you guys all think you're gonna turn like your dad if you do? Oh my, I can't even. I need to go back to work, but I will catch you guys up. I did go actually into work today too, but now I came back to do the second half of my day from home. But yeah, I'll catch you guys up later. Bye. Hi, okay, so it is currently Friday night. I did start last night, oh, that's not the right book, Bloody Heart by Sophie Lark, which is book 4 in her Brutal Birthright series. This is a second chance romance. It's mafia. I'll tell you about that in a second. I am enjoying it, but I think it might be my least favorite one so far, and I'll explain that as well. Why am I explaining it all in a minute? I'll explain it all now. I just have other stuff I need to get through to you guys because it's been a very busy 48 hours. Since I last updated you guys, my boss ended up having to go and fly somewhere today. And so she had this like massive presentation she was supposed to give to a different company. And so I ended up having to give it for her with 48 hours notice. So I've been really prepping for that the last 2 days. And so like everything's just been super hectic, and it went really well, which I'm very proud about. So yay. But I'm just like so scrambled. But yeah, so let me talk about Bloody Heart then. So this follows Dante Gallo. He is the eldest of the Gallo brothers, who is then they are the Italian mafia family in Chicago. This is a second chance romance. He, when he was 21 years old, met Simone, who was 18, and she comes from a very wealthy business family. They're very high class. Her dad is from Ghana and her mom is French. I believe she is black from what I'm aware of. And they meet by chance when Dante is trying to flee a hotel, and he ends up jumping into a random vehicle and driving away from it, not knowing that Simone is actually in the back seat. And so they meet that way. And there's like a class difference because while Dante, the Gallo family is rich, they're mafia rich, they're criminal rich, and her family is like rich. And so, neither of their families are comfortable with them being with one another. And so I'm like 30% in, and it's still taking place like back when she's 18 and he's 21. Because I know there's a time jump to 9 years later to like the present day timeline that we've been following in the other books. And I'm quite surprised that like the building up, the flashback aspect of this is taking like a lot of the book. And I just don't love it as much. Like, I'm in love with the characters as they are now. I'm in love with Dante now, and he's like 29 years old. I'm not in love with him when he's like 21 years old because he's so different, which is what we've always known about Dante throughout the entire series, is that when he lost Simone, she didn't die or anything. When he lost her all those years ago, it completely changed him as a person. It's just obviously that he's 21, she's 18. They read very young. They're reading very reckless. It's a very lust-filled whirlwind romance that they're going through at the moment, and I appreciate it. I'm just not in love with it. I'm waiting for it to time jump for 9 years because I know that's the bit that I want. That's the bit that I love. So I'm excited to see how it keeps on going, and I just really hope that, I end up loving, when it, here's 9 years later. I just randomly flipped to it. Page 150. So I must be super, super close. I do have a package here from Hello Lovely that I'm going to be opening it for you guys. I did also get to go birthday shopping today. I'm going to go proper birthday shopping tomorrow, but on my way home from work the other day, I was walking along Fifth Avenue and passed by ɪṛsᴛᴏ, which is like the #1 place I love to shop is ɪṛsᴛᴏ. And my mum was like, we can't be here this weekend for your birthday, so go in and, you know, buy yourself some stuff as a birthday present. So I did. I bought two really cute outfits, but I did just get my 2 sleep shirts in from Hello Lovely box. And they're soft. Oh my God. One of the sleep shirts I have is not soft. It's like a t-shirty material. I think it just came from a different distributor. These ones are, this one is the Moody Readers Club, reading whatever we feel like. And this is in black. It's a long t-shirt one. You guys know I literally live in these all the time. Oh my God, I'm so excited that it's like in black as well, because I feel like this is not gonna get dirty. So in love with that. And then this one, I mean, I'm wearing this right now. This is a sleep shirt version of the t-shirt I'm wearing, but like a darker heather gray. But this one is Better Red Than Dead. Also love this one to death. Oh my God, I cannot wait. If you guys want these, they are still available. Use Princess15 to get 15% off. They're like $30 normally, so you do get to save some money with them. And I live in these. I love them so much. You cannot go wrong. I'm very excited. I'm excited to keep on reading Sophie Lark. And yeah, that's my update for now. Okay, love you guys. Mwah. Good morning. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go, you know, get my nails done, go do my fun stuff on my bday, got my hair did. I mean, I did my own hair. I don't know why I said it like that. But I'm going to show you the things I got from Aritzia for my birthday, and then I'm going to try them on and show you the different cute outfits. So I got this really cute little sweater vest to go with this black turtleneck, and then it's going to go with this little pleated skirt, which I think is a very cute outfit. I might wear that today. Then I already wore this last night, but I got that turtleneck in white as well. And then that goes with this super cute little dress, which I also wore last night. I wore this and did like a little video for my wrap up, and then I did a bunch of TikToks wearing this outfit. So those are the things that I got. I'm gonna wear one of those 2 outfits today. It looks like it's pretty chilly out, even though it's sunny, so I'm gonna try them on, see how I feel. And yeah, I gotta leave in like 20-ish minutes for my nails, because it takes like 20 minutes to get there. And yeah, I'll let you guys see. Okay, so this is the first outfit, which I love so much. Please ignore my trash can sitting right there. I live in a studio apartment. There's not many places for a trash can to go. But this is the first outfit, which I really love so much. I wish they had more of these dresses, because I would buy them in like 17 different colors. But okay, let me get the next one on. And then here is the other one. Now I can also like wear just the white underneath. I think the white maybe looks a little bit better with this outfit, but still gives like those dark academia kind of cute vibes, which I'm here for. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out, and then I'll let you guys know what I end up doing. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is the outfit that I decided to go with for today. I love my shoes. But yeah, so I went out. I just got back like oh my God, hang on. Let's just do this. I did just get back like 20-ish minutes ago. Got myself like a chestnut praline latte as like a little gift to myself, because I don't really have time to go and like buy a drink on my birthday itself because I'm working. So I figured I'd grab my Starbucks drinks today, which is very delicious. I do prefer like my peppermint drinks, but they didn't have the peppermint drinks at the store I went to, so like the chestnut praline, which is like second best. I did see that they do have a sugar cookie drink, and I'm like, So if I do end up deciding to get a drink on my birthday, like if I have time to like leave my apartment and do that, I might grab the sugar cookie one, because that seems kind of cool. But I did get my nails done. I did show you guys, you saw them in the clip before, but this is like officially what I went with. But I have dinner in an hour and a half. It's 5:25. I have dinner at 6:45 at my favorite restaurant here in New York City, which is ᴛᴏ. It is a vegan Korean restaurant, and it's my favorite, so I'm really excited to go there. Yeah. I feel like this is the point in time where I should probably tell everyone, yes, I'm going and having my birthday dinner alone. My parents couldn't be here this weekend, as I mentioned, and then Katie's from Katie's Book Nook offered to come down and see me, but she had to work, and I was like, please, like, don't come all the way down here just for my birthday, like, it's fine. But I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, that's so sad, and like, I swear, guys, like, I'm okay, like, don't worry about it. The only sad thing about not having anyone here to celebrate my birthday with me is that I don't have anyone take photos of me, so I just spent like the last 20 minutes taking photos of myself, which is a lot more difficult, okay, than a lot of people do realize. I don't know, I'm gonna chill, have fun. I am listening to the audiobook today of Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant because it just came in through Libby, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's been a really, really fun audiobook to listen to. So I listened to that while I was getting ready today. I listened to that while I was out in New York. So I'm pretty far through it. It's like this one about like there being mermaids, killer mermaids in the Marianas Trench, and there was like an expedition where like everyone died 7 years ago, and now the sister of one of the people who died is like going on like a second expedition of it, and it's really cool, really creepy. I'm so excited for them to like finally go on the boat and like go on the expedition because like it's gonna get claustrophobic and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now, and yeah, I didn't read anything else last night because I was just really tired, so I just went straight to bed. But I'll read more Bloody Heart tonight. And I don't think I updated you guys on Never Fall for Your Fiance. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I hate books, and I've learned this now, whenever the guy is like, oh, I can't be with the girl, I can't love her because of like my dad. Something my dad did. My dad was an awful man, so that means I'm automatically gonna be an awful man as well. And I hate when that's like the main conflict. The main conflict of the entire book is the guy being like, I don't wanna be like my dad. And that's happened in like a couple of books, and I've realized that it's something that when that happens, I hate it. And it most automatically means the book is gonna be a 3 out of 5 star read. Like every single time I've come across that, the book has ended up being 3 out of 5 stars because it's such a stupid thing. Being like, my dad cheated on my mum, so that means I'm gonna cheat on my wife. Bruh, just because you share the same blood as someone does not mean you're gonna be the same damn person. Like, what? What? No, that's not it just annoys me. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I don't want to lose any more time, but love you guys. Thank you. Bye. Oh my God. Bye. Good morning. Okay, so I've just been outside, so my nose is, I feel like my nose looks really red. I don't know why. Yeah, I just went out. I just went and got my traditional Sunday bagel, my Sunday blueberry bagel. I love my blueberry bagels so much. And then I went grocery shopping. I am still listening to Into the Drowning Deep. It's really, really good. My only complaint is that there is a Aussie on board this boat, and the Aussie accent that this narrator is doing is god awful. Oh my stars. It's like a cross between like a Scottish accent and like a New Zealander. Like, it's not accurate, and I am like cringing. So I really hope she dies first. And I'm also very terrified because I'm kind of becoming attached to some of these characters, and I know that they're gonna die. I don't know if anyone actually will survive this boat. I feel like if anyone does survive, it's going to be the girl whose sister like died the first time around, Tori. But I really don't know who is going to survive and who's going to die, and I feel like a lot of them are going to, and it's really depressing. This is queer, which I didn't know either. There's like a lot of like lesbian bitches on board, which we stan. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I also got 80% into Bloody Heart last night. I stayed up until, well, what I thought was 2 in the morning, but I guess technically it was actually 3 in the morning because I didn't know that the time went back. So I'm enjoying that. I love the ɪḻ family. I love when I see all their siblings interact. Like, that is just like my favorite. And this one really, I mean, after the beginning half, you know, coming back to the present timeline, seeing everyone together just like makes me so happy, especially because Ida is pregnant in this one. And then we get to see Miko and Nessa, and it's just like, I love seeing all the other couples. We haven't seen Camille though. But yeah, like Simone and Dante, like, I guess for me, it's like I'm very picky about second chance romances. I mean, obviously, like, I do get their chemistry. It just feels like we spent so much time in the beginning focusing on them first getting together and all the angst and trauma there, that when we then switched to the present day timeline, it felt like everything just started moving very, very quickly again. But I still like them together. Like, they're still like a really solid couple, and I do support them. It's just, I kind of feel like they're just not like as well developed as the other couples, but that's my own personal opinion. So, you know, still love Sophie. She's still a queen to me, and I feel like no matter how much you love an author, there's always gonna be like one book of theirs that like you just don't jive with as much as the others, which happens. So, you know, it's fine. And yeah, I'm going to continue reading that today. I hope this vlog isn't too long, so I feel like I've been updating you guys kind of constantly, just kind of giving you guys life stuff. I had a really, really great dinner last night. It was kind of awkward because obviously like I was at this restaurant, this fancy ass restaurant by myself. And I do think that some people were like, what the fuck? I feel like my waiter was like, what is this chick doing? But it was really, really fun. I got this Korean wine sampler and it was so delicious. So I got some of that. I got some warm sake as well. I got tteokbokki, which is my favorite Korean dish ever. I love that. And then I also got a stone rice pot, which is a bibimbap. So it was all really, really delicious. And yeah, it was really nice. I told them it was my birthday at the end because I was like, screw it, I'll just tell them. So when they brought me my vegan mochi, they put a candle in it so I could have light a candle. Because actually, now that I think about it, if I didn't say that, I would never have blown out a candle on my birthday tomorrow night. So thank God I actually said that. So I got to blow out a candle because like that means so much, like be able to blow out a candle. And then also there was like a really like pretty group of people sitting next to me, and when they got up to leave, one of the girls was like, you look so pretty, I just wanted to let you know. And I was like, thank you, that means so much to me. I don't know, like when strangers come up and compliment you, especially when you've like I tried to look cute yesterday, like I actively was like, I want to look cute, I want to look pretty. And then when someone actively acknowledges that you do look cute and pretty, I'm like, thank you. Like she was so sweet and she was so pretty too. And I was like, you know. Anyway, I didn't end up buying anything else. I went to Zara. Okay, bro. I went to Zara, I went to Urban Outfitters. Didn't really find anything that kind of spoke to me. I kind of went back onto Ɪṛsᴛᴏ's website and kind of found some stuff there that I want to buy again. See this sweater that I'm wearing right now? I bought this last season, but they brought these back again this season in different colors. But they also have it in white, and I don't own this in white yet. So I kind of want to buy that. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna stop sitting here and just rambling on about my life and what I'm doing. I'm gonna go have my bajel while I think I'm gonna watch, Great British Bake Off had a new episode that came out on Friday. So I'm gonna watch Great British Bake Off. Yes. Okay, I love you guys. Mwah! Here she is, my beautiful blueberry bagel. Look how big she is today too. Why am I speaking in a weird accent? But like, look how big she is. I'm so excited. It's my birthday! Okay, so it is November 8th officially. I'm currently on my lunch break. I just went and picked up a baguette, which I'm very excited to have for lunch. And I also got the grande sugar cookie almond milk latte, which is supposed to have like some kind of sprinkles or something on it. Not that I can see them on there. It looks like they probably fell to the bottom. I'm going to try this right now because I haven't tried this. This is a brand new drink that they got. And I was like, let's get it for my birthday. I had to walk a little bit further to find a Starbucks that had this drink. I'm very nervous. What if it tastes like crap? Okay. Just kind of tastes like any other like Christmassy kind of drink. Like I wouldn't specifically be like, oh, this is like 100% sugar cookie or something like that. It is nice, it's yummy. It's like just enough sweetness. It kind of has like a gingerbready taste, in my opinion. I don't know if that's weird, the fact that I'm like gingerbread, but like it has like a hazelnut. Weirdly enough, like a hazelnut taste to it, I feel like. It's yummy, I enjoy that. Like I'd get it again, without a doubt. I normally get my stuff with oat milk, so getting it with almond milk was like a bit of a risk because I feel like almond milk doesn't always taste as good. But I enjoyed that, that tasted nice to me. So that's a bonus, I'm glad that tastes good. So I did finish Bloody Heart last night. I'm giving it actually like a, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe it is a 4, like a 3.754, just because like the last 20% were so good. It was so action-packed. There was so much going on towards the end. I'm going to see a lot happen with Raylan as well, and like the introduction for the next book, which I'm like so excited about. So I really did end up enjoying it. I just feel like they're not my favorite couple like out of them all. Like I feel like I'm comparing it. But I then read something else last night that was like a total 3 out of 5 stars. So I was like, oh, this is definitely like better than what I just read. So I'm like, is it like almost a 4, like a 3? I think I'm gonna rate it on Goodreads as a 4 and give it like a 3.75. After I finished Bloody Heart, I did pick up Steel King by Daphne Perry. I was putting this in the Gianna Darling book and I went with this and it ended up being quite subpar. So I'm a little sad. I kind of wish I had picked up the Gianna Darling book, but I needed to read Daphne Perry at some point because I did want to try this series. And I will continue on with this series eventually, only because there is a mystery that happens in this book. And the mystery spans the entire series. And like in this very first book, you're introduced to the mystery and nothing is tied up at all. You don't discover anything at all. In fact, you're left with more questions at the end than you started with. And so, in my opinion, it reads more like romantic suspense than it does anything else. This is a motorcycle club like series, but it's about a disbanded motorcycle club and like things that they did in the past coming back to haunt them. So you're following Bryce, and she has just moved back to this small town, Clifton Forge in Montana, and to work at the newspaper that her dad owns, and she's now co-owning it with him. She's a journalist. And she's determined to find out why the motorcycle club like shut down a year ago. She thinks that there's something more grisly going on. And then what ends up happening is the former head of the MC is accused of murder, and she decides to like throw herself into the investigation. And then she ends up kind of crossing paths with Dash, and Dash is the son of the previous like president of the MC. And so it's him being like, my dad didn't do this, and trying to clear his dad's name. And obviously Bryce is like trying to like slander his dad. And then he's like attracted to her, and then like they end up working together, and it's their romance. Now I love the two of them. They're really sweet together. They're super cute. I love Dash so much. Dash is just like amazing. He was so good. I love Dash. But the romance did kind of fall to the wayside compared to everything else that was going on in this book, because the suspense part, the mystery part kind of took over everything else. It felt like I was reading that more than their romance, which is fine if that's what you know going into it. So it kind of just depends on what you're going into it for. So it was enjoyable, it was fine. Definitely not like a new favorite or anything that stands out, but it's a series that I am interested to continue on with. So that's where I'm ending it reading wise. I do have a package that arrived. It says Farm Girl Flowers, and it is from my mum, which I know. So I'm going to open this right now and see what we got. I need to get my Stanley knife. So, you know, overall it's been like a pretty okay reading week. I was really hoping to read like a 5-star book, and I didn't. None of them were a 5-star this week for my birthday, which kind of sucks, but it happens. My favorite read of this week was probably Hook, because that was like really good. I'm definitely like, that's a solid 4.5 star book. Like it was just really enjoyable and stood out to me. It was really easy to get through and stuff. And so, oh my gosh, hey there, what is this? Mum, what kind of like contraption is this? Farm Girl Flowers. Oh my god, this seems like so intense. Mum, why did you get me such like fancy ass flowers? I mean, I really appreciate it, but oh my god. Okay, so it's like, oh my god, this is like so intense. Fold here. Step 1, cut the zip tie. Zip tie has been cut. Grab and pull firmly. Okay, I grabbed and I pulled firmly. Rest them on a dry surface and fill the vase 3/4 full with water and put in the flower food packet. Unwrap them and then put them in the vase. Okay, I'm gonna go make this and see what happens. This is like an effort, but I'm hoping they look pretty. Okay, here they are. Look, they're so cute. Well, my mum will eventually watch this vlog, so thank you, Mummy. I'm gonna text you anyway. I already spoke with them this morning. Oh, it's so nice to have flowers. I never have them. This was a very fun vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of coming around my birthday week with me, my birthday reads, just everything I was doing this week. And yeah, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who did message me today and like sent me like happy birthday stuff. I know a bunch of people did send me some packages. The packages are all down there. I will be opening them in a separate video, in a separate like birthday opening vlog, video. And yeah, okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like button down below. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, thanks a bunch everyone. Bye bye!